Today I woke up feeling pretty good and feeling like I should go out on a run. Don't know where, I don't care. Put my headphones on and played my favorite song and drifted off to a different space. A different time and place. It's a feeling.
Hello, welcome back. Okay, we're in Dublin. It's early May. It's 11:30 on a Saturday morning, and I've decided I'm going to bring us to New York. So let me turn you around and take you with me. Okay, why New York? Don't know, just decided. Woke up this morning, I thought I want to see Times Square. So let's go for a little walk and I'll show you how I get there. Now, we're coming down the spire. In front of it, you can see the spire, the stiletto in the ghetto, or as I've said before, my favourite, the Stiffy by the Liffey, is a monument that actually replaces Nelson's Pillar, which was blown up by the IRA in 1966 to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the 1916 Rising. Actually, when it was blown up, the head of Nelson went missing, and it was later discovered in the back garden in a house in Mines. And the story goes that somebody from Trinity College saw it in a wheelbarrow, and they took it down the street. Nobody saw them. It was found years later. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know, but I like to think it is. So, this is Henry Street, one of the main sort of shopping areas in Dublin City. And you have Jervis Street Shopping Centre here on the right hand side, which is a sort of a mall. And then on your left you have the Ilex Centre, which is a huge shopping area, huge shopping complex. Yeah, it's one of those, I'm assuming, as I say, if you're here, and good old Marks and Sparks, can't forget Marks and Sparks. You want to do some shopping before you go back home again. And seeing as Dublin is kind of a location for long weekends as much as it is anything else, I mean, Dublin and Ireland for that matter, and I am going to do some more vlogs in the country outside of Dublin City. So I'm going to start off, as you've seen, with mainly Dublin City and some of the suburbs, and there's a lot more of suburbia you can see that's well worth staying in, and particularly from a tourist point of view, because there's more, I suppose, more Dublin to see, you meet more people, you meet more locals if you go outside than you will if you're in the city. The city tends to be full of tourists. I mean, this is a Saturday at roughly 11:30. As you can see, fairly busy. Now, we're coming up on an iconic store, my partner's favourite store, in fact, Arnott's. I have to say, it's almost a guilty pleasure now at this stage. I will begrudgingly go in, but yeah, sometimes it's actually quite nice for a little wander around, whether it's clothes. And I'm not a clothes person. I'm a t-shirt and shorts type of individual, and but I do like to have a wander around there when a quiet Sunday, nothing to do before dinner starts. We'll head in. Now I'm gonna find, this is actually Mick Lawler. This lad is fantastically talented. I'm gonna have to talk over him though, because I don't want to disturb the wrath of YouTube. But Mick Lawler is one of the best buskers in the city, there's no question whatsoever. If you do get a chance to stop and listen to him, do. He's almost legend on the street here in Dublin. Now, I'm going to go to here first. I'm going to bring you for a little wander. When I was a kid, this used to be absolutely my favourite street in Dublin. This is Moore Street. This is where Molly Malone would have lived and plied her trade. And it's no longer, I suppose it's no longer the marketplace that it used to be. It's still a marketplace. Now, first, I haven't been in here in, I don't know how many years since I've been in here on a Saturday. But basically, this used to be just fruit and veg, nothing else. Now, as you can see, slightly different. Now, from a tourist point of view, if you're down here, watch your handbag, watch your pockets. Okay, I'm not going to go down any further there because I want to bring you back out this way. But this isn't what it used to be, and I'll be honest with you, I don't like it anymore. There's no atmosphere to it. This used to be one of my favourite places. Always come in here, Christmas time, particularly before Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, my dad would bring us in here, and you had to come in. And the women that sold the fruit and veg were always here, and there was always a character. It was proper Dublin, but it's not anymore. It's changed so much. This is one of the few fruit and veg stalls that are left. Yeah, another part of Dublin that's lost. I suppose Dublin, everything has to change. Every city has to change, and I don't think anybody wants their city to change. So I think we all kind of get a little bit, let's say, upset or disappointed when your city changes that much. So yeah, like as I said, it is a busy little street. Now, the reason I brought you all the way down here is Times Square. I woke up this morning and I thought, you know what, yeah, Dublin has changed. It's changed for the better. In the most case, I'd say it's changed for the better. There's no question about that. We've got a huge amount of multi-cultures in Dublin now. Lots of food, lots of restaurants, and we also have this, which has just been installed. I did promise you New York. I did promise you Times Square. This is the portal to Times Square. It's an art installation. As you can see, brings you directly to Times Square. Now, as you can imagine, it has had to be slightly policed because a few people have mooned and done various other things to the beautiful portal here in. I think that is so cool. Okay, thank you so much. If you've watched to the end, thank you. That's our little trip to New York. It was a quick, cheap way of getting there. Probably the only way I'll ever go to New York. It doesn't do anything for me, and I really don't want to upset any New Yorkers who are watching this. But yeah, maybe one day. Okay, thank you for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, bell for notifications. Salon. Talk to you in the next one.